emergency numbers, reaching the centers you've been with. Have one all the emergency numbers, reaching the centers you've been with. Have one all the emergency numbers, reaching the centers you've been with. We've got
Great. Excellent.
well, I'm glad at that time, and they were just storing on SD cards, which was great because when you're traveling for DoD.
Oh.
Do it again.
You know, we've got some huge challenges in front of us this year. My number one goal this year is to safely fly crews on U.S. rockets from right here at KSC to the International Space Station with SpaceX and Boeing. And that's not an easy task. We've got a ways to go before we can certify both those vehicles. And then we got to be ready for SLS and Orion. And that's a huge challenge too. Thank you so much for coming down and spending time with us today. It's always a pleasure. And I'm sorry I have to go, but I know you're going to give a great talk.
All right. Thank you, sir. Space, we'll say, gets your attention. Nothing scary happened. And that's thanks in part to people in this room. So for all of you who are serving the shuttle program, thank you very much. And thanks in advance to everybody else who's supporting our future programs. Ahead of us, what we wanted to do was we're going to be launching crews on the Boeing Starliner and the SpaceX Dragon capsule and Falcon rocket. So there's 8 people on the expedition. A couple of extra tents. One's the latrine, one's sort of a meeting place, and one is for storage or for working on snow machines because they always break, and fixing them in 0° Fahrenheit air with wind chill. Moraines. There are areas where the flow of the ice has collected a bunch of earth rocks and meteorites, and this is really hard, trying to find a meteorite among all these terrestrial rocks. Your work day depends on the wind. 0° Fahrenheit. After you've been down there all day, then we wouldn't have time to do the move. We'd have to just go, call it quits and go home. We knew there were some crevasses in the on our route to the new work site. We have to stop because people's loads are shifting, so they didn't tie things down. And party pretty well and seemed to be doing all right. So we strap down our loads. We get going again. The mountaineer out in the lead takes this big veer off to the right. Now Cecily Raymond is a mountain still over the horizon. Shouldn't be able to see it up again. And gradually, so we've been on the road now for over an hour, including the stops. It is beginning to dawn on us that this is not an annoyance anymore. Fine for 3 reasons. Number one, it's really freaking cold there. And a lot of meteorites they're not like solid stones. They're kind of crumbly, and they've never seen liquid water in forms that taste so bad you're not going to eat them except in emergency. And then we eat a lot of candy. So the 2 things you have to do to stay warm in Antarctica are, number one, wear all the clothes they give you. Don't bring some fancy thing that you got in your own closet because you think it's up with tongs and they go in a sterile plastic bag.
So I guess that's the protocol then. So
Yeah, we try.
Yeah.
But if you look at the field notebook, you're out there, it's really cold.